Good evening and welcome to race 15 of 15, the final of the VRL Winter Series. It's going to be a good one here tonight. I just found out the points situation for Connor Horn, the 42 car, and Eric Hutton in the 88. Drum roll, please. They are tied coming into the final race. Eric Hutton fresh, not fresh off a win, but a nice top finish at Dover. Didn't have a great week last week for Connor Horn, or myself for that matter. But I am super excited to see what we can't get done here tonight. We're going to be racing in the Good Wrench Throwback and seeing what we can't get out of Charlotte Motor Speedway to finish this thing off. 200 laps, half the full-length race. I know it says that it's still Dover. I'm about to switch it now. You guys don't give me any time. Really, it's just legend. But we're here tonight for 200 laps to finish out this series. Soon, I believe, September, yep. Going to be March 2nd. We're going to be moving over to the ORL series and going to be starting up that new season. A lot of the same guys you see here probably will be there, as my guess. Might be a little bit of change, but not too much overall. And if you guys wouldn't mind joining me tomorrow, I didn't race Thursday, but the Daytona 500 is back for the NIS Series. We are about to start our season for 36 races and get underway with that. We had a great run last season. I think we finished top 15, if I'm not mistaken. Missed a few races even in between. So we did a really great job last season, so I'd like to see what we can't get out of that again this year. As mentioned, we are at Charlotte. I'm getting the description changed over. This is a fun 1.5 mile track. Great way to finish out the season. And I'm excited to see what can't get done here. So while I'm getting that changed over, grab some drinks, grab some popcorn, because it's going to be a fight between the 42 and the 88. We're going to try to be as courteous as we can here to either the 42 or the 88, because apparently there is a trophy and some money on the line for this win. And anything, one position difference is going to make the 1 point difference. Laps led, most laps led, winning, whatever it may be. I mean, it's going to be down to like single-digit points by the end of this thing, unless someone gets wrecked out. As mentioned, I'm just getting the description set up. And then we're going to get a little practice in before we go racing. This track shouldn't be too hard. I think we're going to run a 10 to 1. I think 10 to 1's been really doing us some good. Holy Jesus. almost done here. So I hope you guys are doing well, ready to sit back and see what goes on tonight. Looks like it's going to be an evening race, probably going to go into the night is my guess. All right. We got that done. Going to get underway now. Gotta see how loud the other guys are. I can't even hear those guys, so let me check the sound audio. Oh, I'm not honestly worried about their points. I'm just going to try to see what I can't do. For some reason, they're not coming through on the speakers. Ah, there we go.
Hitting the sun.
I just want to see. Let's see how loud I am in comparison.
Hitting in next time.
Yeah, they're pretty loud. I'm going to turn them back down just a little bit. Alright, we should be good now. I'm going to turn myself back up. Let me know how that sounds, Legend, and I might be able to make another adjustment if need be. But I should be pretty good this time.
Why
This time
though?
around, I think I'm good. Yeah?
Why? Why?
Gotta warm them brakes up.
Yeah, man, why?
Ah, it's like there's no brake. Warm them up.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Trying to go for consistency. I forgot I took whips off. I was actually 2/10 faster at Daytona by getting the whips off and auto clutch. So we're gonna try to use this today.
Start meeting is in 3 minutes, everybody.
Can't record it. We're gonna get a whip and give it.
What happened? What? Sorry, Connor. Jesus Christ, that's on me.
How loud is my desktop still?
Yeah.
Ah, there's why. There's just too many volume areas.
Can't hear you. I had to take my VR headset off real quick just to talk to someone.
That scared me so badly.
This should be better now. I should be able to. Let me turn it back on just to see.
Mic check, please.
Yep.
The other voices are good.
Mic check.
I can hear you this week.
Sweet, sweet.
I'll go up to standard
Caden,
volume.
Rush, your ping is at 500, man. You're gonna have to fix that before the race.
Now they're more even. Oops, I don't
If
want
you
to go
can't,
back into the
I can't
race
let you
room
race,
now.
man.
I can back them up a little more.
The bump and run.
I feel like I need to back
Oh,
up just
God.
a little bit on my end.
Not dead, not dead, not dead.
Lose 7.2. I think that'll be better.
Everybody, driver's meeting, coming down pit road, go off track, driver's meeting.
Alright.
Wait. hold on. Let me get into the road.
I just want to turn them up just a little bit, just because I want to hear what they have to say at the driver's meeting, per the usual. Let's see how loud they are.
Bang, come off track.
Yep.
Alright boys, I forgot it was on mute.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm a little quieter still, so I'm going to back it up just a little more. I'm
Alright,
surprised
most
how
of you guys know the
quiet
rules
it
here,
is.
so I shouldn't have to go over the rules. You guys have been with us pretty much all season. Biggest thing I stress is you need to be calling out your pit stops. Some of you guys aren't calling out your pit stops. I understand,
some
not
reason,
everybody reach chat.
They're up into...
So the biggest thing is call out your pits. It's your own damn fault if you get ran over. And everybody here pretty much has a mic, so...
I'm
and
just
again,
looking
when
to
pitting,
see.
make sure you do not drive through no more than 2 pit stalls. If I catch you under green, it'll be a drive-through. If I catch you under yellow, it'll be an end of the longest line. I'm going to stress this. I'm going to stress this only. Race how you want to be raced. Keep your mouth shut, your foot on the gas. It's a championship race. I'm hoping for a good, clean race. It's a long race. 200 laps. I really got nothing else to say. I appreciate everybody this season. Dealt with a lot of shit, and just hoping I don't have to deal with it anymore. So other than that, Connor, Eric, good luck, guys. And, yeah, that's all I got to say, man.
I turned it down a little bit.
Again,
Now I should be
appreciate you
right
guys.
at... Oh, I'm clicking yellow.
Good luck.
There should be
Crack
a
open.
little quieter now.
Good question. Who are...
I've never done this before. Well, I mean, I've recorded before, but I've never messed around this much with the audio.
Negative. They are both tied going into this race. Just Eric and Connor.
I'm sorry that there's overlay between the two chats.
Sam Elliott won it?
Alright. I think we should be pretty good now. Yep, thank you, Legend. And we're able to get back out there and start racing, so or practicing, I should say, not racing. We're not there yet. So let's get out there and do a little bit. Oh, what you say? I think we do. I can use the clutch. I don't have it on auto clutch. We're going to try to get everything we can out of this car. Should really practice that to be faster overall. See? Got clicking the button, it's not shifting because I haven't lifted. I do have to lift. I can't just clutch it while under the throttle. Alright, giving it off the corner. Let's see what we can do. 175 behind Chris Garrett, the 57. A little slow across the line. Not a fast car here. Ooh, I need some more rear brake. Slow out of 4. Quickest time though across the line.
Putting him.
Alright, let's back it up a little bit. I'll go 59. Let's try 8-1 just to see. I mean, it's going to burn the tires up. That's the only downside of that. Connor Horn in the McDonald's 42 car. Oh, she's G27. She's a slick one if I use the 8. Good speed off 4 though. Good speed across the line. The 8-1 might be the way to go on this track.
Contact! Sorry, Alex. Yep. Maroon.
Good speed all the way around the track. Didn't pick up much time though.
Fuck out of that.
Car's like a slot car right now though, so I think I might use this 8-1, which is kind of crazy. I'm worried because I might burn the tires up. Ooh, high line, high line. 36 of Elliott Butler.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Trey Ryan.
He's got the high line running, he's going.
You have the mic.
Still there. Clear inside.
Little ass shake off the corner. Ben Bafford chasing down that 77 of Zach Carr. It's like my car's just slow. I don't understand. That's right, because I'm driving a Chevy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ooh-y! Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Hey, Andrew, he said that he's got a working mic.
He doesn't have one, but it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm gonna watch that one again. That was rough. Missed the first wreck. 77 loose as a goose. He bumps 36.
Yeah, so friendly left.
Wham! Oh man, right in front of the safety crew at least. Almost hit the 30. Wow, that was a big one. Okay. I don't know.
Stop. Maybe not go so slow on pit road, eh?
Gee, but
Thank you.
that hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Hyper as hell, and I don't know why.
I might have to take a picture there.
Bro,
Save
look
it
at the
or something.
leaderboard.
Nah,
That
I
top
don't think it
two.
resets. It
Perfect.
automatically saves if I'm not mistaken.
What about 4th and 5th?
Let's back out and take a
No,
look.
that
I might
top
be
two
able
is
to
not
save it.
perfect.
Not back out, but you know what I'm saying. No, we should be good. But it should be good. I'll save it real quick with a quick photo. Yeah, that's true. When it has updates, it does get kind of screwy. Alright. We should be good.
Dead. Sorry, Bailey.
Took a
I would
quick
have missed it. I
photo
just
of it.
purposely went into
I
that.
don't think that decimal thing's down in the bottom right hand corner does shit.
You almost saved that one, Mark.
I
All
tried.
right, let's
I tried.
we back the brake bias up a
I was
little bit.
cheering
That's
for
gonna be
you.
rough on pit entry.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Yeah, if I hit the brakes hard, this thing's gonna slide right around. We might do a 10-to-1 for race, but we'll use an 8-to-1. I'm gonna qualify. We're gonna get up into the field if I can. 8-to-1. Brake bias is back. I think we're just gonna have to roll with it. Oh, if you guys want to check out any other broadcasts of this race, go check out Sim TV, SYM TV. They are broadcasting this final race. It should be a good one. Honestly, Connor Horn's a strong car. Eric Hutton's been strong all season. He's been making a comeback though towards the end of the season, and we've got a lot of new contenders as far as top of the running board, such as Yusuf Ghali, the 28 of I don't even remember his name from last week. Dover winner though, brand new to the series, comes in and just ace in the hole, wins at Dover. So, ooh, I don't know if I crossed it. We're good. I don't ever run qualifying, so we got to get out there and do a little.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Nope, that's a bad lap. I'm gonna park that. We're not gonna finish this lap. I don't think that was good. I don't know why it wasn't entering 1 very well. I think we can get off a 4 even faster than that. Let's give it another show. One more time. Just trying to warm the car up. Burn off any excess fuel if I can. Got a little bit of time left. About 2 minutes, 48 seconds. a swinger high up into 3. Not a lot of speed off that corner that time by. Still 195, 196. Not a bad run through 1 and 2. A little sluggish on entry. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. 28,534 gets us up there, about 2/10 faster than what we were in practice. Ryan Shelton in the 51 with the 28.2, a 10th faster than Eddie Trejo. I don't even see Eric Hutton still 200 slower than Ryan, so that's going to get interesting. And I don't see, never mind, Connor Horn 500th faster than Eric Hutton. So it is true. I could definitely have attacked entry a little bit harder, center or entry and center. I backed it up way too much, and when I got too sluggish, it actually drove down to the apron. I could have had a little more gas in it and been able to drive through the center in that low lane and off a little closer to the wall, but that's okay. That's all practice. That's all it's going to be is just getting out there and running it. But not bad. We're top 20, like 3 from the last qual up. Now we're 20th. 3 from the last person who qualified. We only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people, so 28 cars here tonight. Not a crazy amount. I think we're gonna run the 8-1. Just feels really nice. I think we're gonna run a 61.5 though. 59.5? No, we'll do a 61.5. I don't want the car to get too crazy loose. We can top qualifier Connor Horn with 28.180, and Eric Hutton qualifying 3rd, 28.239. So, like I said, 5 almost 600ths of a second difference. I don't know if anyone's got it for him tonight. Yusuf Ghali's slow here as well, so it's going to come down to what happens in pit lane and if there's any wrecks on track that's going to screw it up. All right, I just want to check one more time. 8-1.
Looking forward to
I feel like I burned the tires up if I used 8-1, but
yeah, good luck everybody. This season was great.
I can't thank y'all enough for letting me come, you guys, man. It's been super fun this year. Can't wait for Outsiders next year.
I do not do any pre-practice. It's anything prior to the race. So, mind you, we're gonna get a little faster during the race.
Good luck, boys. Let's finish out strong. Get her done. Son of a dipstick. All that fun stuff.
I think if we I'll run an 8-1. Let's give it a shot. You know what? I want to switch to 10-1. I'm just feeling weird about it. Five seconds. We're good.
Keep it clean. Have a fun race. Good season.
And there's not a good setup. It's a fixed setup, so there's nothing to research out of it. P6 through P9 are 0.003 apart. That hanging gas pedal's gonna screw me up. You're going to see a little bit of use of the clutch, that third pedal. If it doesn't want to downshift, I'm going to have to give it the clutch to do it because it's not doing it otherwise. I also plugged in my new HDMI. Hopefully this thing a little more durable.
I expect the series.
You may not see some clutch because I can still downshift and upshift without it, but if it ever hangs up, I'm going to have to give it. But anyway, we're on the evening side of this race. See, there it is. Someone's got like smoke going on. Maybe it's just dirt on the racetrack. Oh man, 3 wide all the way out to the wall through the corner. Jeremy Miller. I'm back out of it. Jeremy Miller, man, he checked up or something, just wasn't good for him. Hopefully we have some long runs here, unlike Dover. Track's going to get cooler as the night goes on, so hopefully a little more grip as the rubber comes in and all around. It should get pretty fun. It's slick right now, or it seems kind of slick. Its front end's washing a little bit on entry, and I don't feel like we're entering that fast.
Sorry, Mark. Brandon slid. You're all good.
My bad, Landon, my bad.
Ooh, almost. Gotta make that run on the outside though. Jeremy and I almost got door to door down into 3. Oh, way up the track. The run off the corner at least. Man, they're chasing each other down the straightaway. It's early in this thing. Car's just not really rotating right now. Not sure what the reasoning behind it is, but it's very snug. I think we'll have a good car in the long run, but
All right, you're running out of chances.
it's a good corner. We'll make our way back up through the pack. Not a big deal right now. We're just kind of running, figuring out this track, letting the track come to it. You know, get cooler, get into the night. Finish this thing under the lights. Man, Bailey Turner catching a little apron. I think I got a little sideways. I got a little sideways hell off that corner. High side running though off the corner. Working out well for us.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Middle lane.
Clear inside.
Ooh, she's gonna get a little slick out the corner. What up, AA Ron? Gotta get hyped, man. This is the season finale of the VRL Winter Series. Gonna be starting up ORL, as I said at the beginning of March. So look out for that on Saturday nights. But we gotta get back into it. NIS is coming. Last race is tomorrow for the week, and it's Daytona. So we gotta get in it and get on it. Gotta get that finish. Gotta get that I rating up. Gotta boogity boogity boogity. One of the cars feeling a little snug. I'm ready for Daytona too, man. Josiah's got a fast car, and he's still right on my bumper. Yeah, it's just like it's not digging into the corner. It's not really catching any grip. It's just kind of.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
I had the high side on him. Got the speed off the corner. We were running door to door basically. He actually checked up just a little bit. Car's not really turning in. I'm gonna have to back that brake bias up. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be too loose as it went on, but it's getting tighter as it goes on. Made me sound like he bit into an apple. It's like I'm not getting the speed off the corner either, which is screwing me up. I don't know. This feels sluggish. Yeah, I remember those days. Here comes Bailey Turner down on the inside. Running me up the track just a little bit.
Sorry, Lord. You okay, Jack?
He's gonna pull the slide. I'm gonna get down to the inside. Turn it right around on him. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. AJ Stravato coming up through the pack. Must just be out of my element, man.
If you're gonna try and set out 5 points, you got to go wrong with your head, dude.
I actually tapped the back of Bailey Turner. I didn't even realize it.
Sorry, Reggie, if I have to go.
You're all good.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I didn't get a zero.
Watch Avery. We're gonna lose some spots now.
Still there. Stay low. Clear.
I doubt this is an open sub. They've been fixed all season. It's just, I just feel so slow, and I don't understand. Like, oh. Oh shit, Katie messed up. I just almost hit the back of Josiah. at 61. Looking down the 2 clicks that we have. As I said, the car's getting tighter, so. Oh, now you want to slide. Stupid.
Danny, did we get into each other there?
No.
Yeah, we are at, the F is at the top of the yellow, which is not good for the wheel and the motor. Gears, I should say. I mean, it's doing its job, it's working. But I'm glad I switched it to a 10 to 1, otherwise it would be struggling. I'm in 20th, it doesn't benefit me to crash. Yeah, I remember how to run Charlotte. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe I forgot how to run Charlotte. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not, right now, in even the short or the long run, I'm not fast. Oh, wreck on the front, wreck on the front.
Wreck.
I'll take a trip through.
Thanks, dude.
I was like, I'll take a trip through the grass for that.
Oh my god, it's about to kill 3 people, but I'm in.
That brake bias threw me right down and started turning me. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey Ben, just heads up, it's a 200 lap race.
Oh, you guys are racing pretty hard for lap 23.
Catch the ball, car.
We'll take a look at the tires and see what's happening. Legend, I believe you are correct. I'm probably just,
Catch the ball, car.
excuse me, overdriving the entry. I don't know where the 40 thinks he's going. Oh, he's behind me, actually.
Go, go, go! Line up, single file. Catch the 40 car.
Yeah. I figured it was going to get sideways with how much I had the brakes in the back, but I needed to turn more. How bad were the tires? 86 on the right front, 89 on the left front, and 93s in the rear. So yeah, we're definitely just driving it in way too hard. Or at least that's what I'm getting from it. the less fuel in this is not helping us, because we have 18 gallons in the car. We only only have a max of 15. So
Jeremiah, was Ryan trying to say that I put him in the wall earlier?
I'll take the...
So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out as far as long run's concerned. Again, we got to be careful with our shifting because I'm not used to not having the clutch automatic. We're going to try it for a little bit of 2019, see how it works out. If I get used to it, good. If I can't, I'm going to have to, I'll switch back. But, we were fast. We were fast with it, so even still.
At the final review, it's going to be a racing deal. 51 came up, and the 19 bounced off the wall. They just came together. It's a racing deal. Nobody at fault.
Oh.
One left to green. Line up
Found his New Year's resolution. Yeah. Of course there's a way to see how much fuel I got. I just don't ever leave it on the fuel window. Right now, of course, being in fourth gear, it's going to say we have a shit ton of laps that we can run. But I just leave it on relative. I can see anything I want on this car. We can see how much we got for tires, or what what we want to switch for tires, how much fuel we want to put in, window shield tear off, what the wear is on the tires, if it was an open setup, what adjustments I want to make to the car.
Alright, let's try this again, boys. Keep it clean and green. Let's get some pit stops in here.
No problem.
Long race still. Well, any of time. Good luck.
Anything you can do in a, real car slash, thinking about, what you'd be requesting if you were actually talking to a crew chief. There goes the 4 car. Here comes AJ Spinato. Oh, Yusuf, golly, holy shit, throwing it in that Ford. Yusuf wasn't that fast as far as qualifying was concerned, but he was faster than me, so end all be all. We should really see what the hell he's trying to do. Joshua Banks, haven't heard much from him recently, but he's making his way through the pack. I don't know what the frick the smoke is going on right now. They are dancing around.
Sorry, AJ, I had a big check up in front of me, too.
AJ checked up. I believe it was because he got up on the back of Josiah and got all sorts of out of shape. There's a hell of a bee's or a hornet's nest up ahead. Big run on the high side on Joshua. Gonna get the run down the backstretch. Give it out of the corner. Let's see how much we... Holy hell, we came close to the wall. And I didn't arc it through the tri-oval there. Racing on this outside. Big run down the backstretch. Here we go. Cleared him. Good run on that inside. Ooh, big run off the corner. Trey Ryan coming up on the back. The Highline's working out well, though. Fastest lap thus far of the race for me. 7:28, about 2/10 slower than what we did in Q, so nothing too promising, just kind of running my line. Yeah, graphics card, I think making sure your CPU can handle it. Ooh, Ben Maverick all the way up to the wall. Got bumped, looks like, by Josiah. Ooh, Josiah off the corner wide. Man, it's racy in here tonight. Championship implications. Ooh, Stravato up the track. 19's going to get the run. Didn't actually, he backed out of it. Let the car roll. Back into it, let it come to the bottom of the track. Stravato got a big run off the corner. Let it roll a little too long, I think. Qualified 20th. Currently running 19th. So no real improvement. I mean, we gained a spot, but nothing too crazy. Not like sometimes where we're running through the pack, getting up to the top 10. Sun just disappeared behind turn 4. That corner's going to start to cool off. It looks like this whole track is under shade. Might be the backstretch is the only spot right now that's probably got any sun left on it. We'll see as we come out of turn 2 here. No, entire track is under shade or without sun right now. Lights have turned on and we will be getting darker and darker as we go on. This is a long race, 1.5 miles, 200 laps. That's a big race. Joshua Banks starting to catch the back of our 50 car to see if we can't run away a little.
Blocking me?
No, I'm just running the bottom so you can't pass me.
Oh! That's gonna involve some anger here shortly. They're not getting into the throttle apparently early enough. And here comes Joshua.
Sorry if I was blocking you.
Oh!
My bad.
You're good, I checked up a little early, I apologize. I wanted to get out of your way.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry about that, 11. I cut you off a little bit there.
Low right side damage, Joshua Banks. Good. Apologizing for his life. He's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Nice and easy, long race.
It was a 4X. That's gonna probably hurt us. I don't think it's engine damage. I think it's more or less aero, if anything. We'll check it when we can, but... I should have just stayed in the gas, let it drift itself out so I could stay off the wall. Yeah, we should still be good. We're still hitting 200 down the front stretch, and we haven't even fixed the car yet, so... Like I said, just might be a handling thing. I moved over. Joshua's going to be like, man, I'm so sorry. Got out of his way. I know Joshua wasn't trying to wreck me. It's just I turn 1 checked up. We're just not fast here. I mean, this is a really good group of guys, and I just can't. We've had good racing, we've had bad. It's just isn't one of our really strong suit races. We qualified where we qualified because that's how good our car is. I mean, if we go to any other track, we could qualify the same and be better cars by the end of the race. And we still have plenty of race to go, as Andrew said.
Exactly.
That's a true test. Zach doesn't have any damage on his car, and I just ran up next to him down the back stretch, and he didn't get any ground on me drag racing it, so we should be fine. I didn't realize Zach was a lap down. Maybe he does have damage, and I just didn't realize it. Should go return the favor to Joshua. No, just kidding. Josh is a good guy. He's a fast car too, and he's struggling with this track, so Charlotte's a tough one. It eats up tires too, nonetheless. I'm used to the car getting pretty loose in the long run, and I'm surprised that it's not right now. We'll fix the damage once we get it around for pit lane again. As long as it's under a yellow. Right rear though isn't too big a deal. Ooh, little grass. Grass check. Get your mower here. I'm surprised that car isn't sponsored by Home Depot or Lowe's.
Got loose.
Oh, it's Eddie Trejo. Woo! I got a little loose out of it too. I was just about to say something to Eddie too. High side in that car, getting the tires and chirp them off the corner. Not chirp them, but you know what I'm saying. Getting them spun. It's getting loose. It's still just not rotating center though. Entry and center is, I gotta back the corner way up, which is fine. It's just I'm not finding my speed here. That right front is burning though because it's pushing still. Even though it's getting sideways off the corner, it's still pushing like a dog. Like for ye train. Yeah, we won't be a top. If we manage a top 15, we will be god awful lucky. My guess is we're not going to have that good a car here tonight. We'll run it up. Woo! Ooh, she's sideways up against the wall. I might move up to that high lane, because that high lane seems to be working real good. Or was working really good for me. A little tight though. And it's not as I wouldn't say not as tight off the corner, but you know what I'm saying. It's not.
Grass is all over the place.
Not slide up off the corner and hit that bump. I mean, we'll still slide, but it's going to be less because you're not pinching the car as much out of the corner.
Try harder on that, dipshit. Baffert ran me over.
Gotta start, I think Legend said it best. It might just be I didn't realize it or I'm just not figuring it out. But back in the corner up specifically, but getting from the high side down to the low side. It's a little high right now. That outside wall is calling my name right now. You already got a piece of me, wall. Leave me alone. Right front's a little bad. How about that? Just kidding. I mean, it is.
Sorry if I cut you off there.
Yeah, I just don't have speed here right now. Maybe under the lights will change that, but.
Take it on the inside here in one.
I don't know if you let me go, but thanks.
Oh, I don't way too low too early. Not me to do that.
Hey, no problem, man.
Oh, way too high up the track. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to run a little bit of the same line as far as being a little higher on track. I think I'm just entering too hot, because I start to gain him on entry, but I lose him on exit, so... But the thing is that right front is just burning. Oh, and then the right rear is just gone, I think. Well, it's not gone, but not well.
Where do you two want me?
Ooh, that wall just saved my life. No, I'm just kidding. I would have saved it. It's just like the car got real loose. The wall just tapped it. D1 drifted it right to the wall and made sure it corrected it. Well, I'm running Highline 2. Well, now I'm not, but that's because I was trying to watch chat too. But oh, what a save! I'm running the Highline and they're dropping low on exit, but this car just, I think I'm giving it too much gas or something. I just gotta figure it out. I got plenty of time in this race. We're just running at the back. We still have to fix the car. I might have burned my tires up on the beginning of the run too. There's a lot of variables that could be screwing me right now. And it's because I'm not running that high line. I think the high line is where I need to be at on the beginning of the run. Charlotte's always been like, I can get Charlotte really good, or it's going to be a really tough track for me to drive. Like, it's one or the other. It's just, it's a tough one to read sometimes. There's going to be a wreck in front of me. I'm just watching how close they are. 0.9 behind Trejo. 1.0. 0.9. 0.8. 0.9. So it's gaining a lot on entry. Ooh. A lot on entry, losing it on middle exit. And that's because my car is tight. Ooh, I gained a little bit on him this time. It's because the car is tight and then it loses it on exit, so it's not beneficial. So, I mean, the car is fun to drive, but man, it's tight in the nose. And it's not even because wow, the brakes just spun, or not spun me, but got me down into the corner really deep, and I didn't want to go that low on the track. It's okay. We got plenty of time. We got to get the car, new tires, some damage fixed. There's a lot of things that we got to do to this thing before proceeding. The thing is these guys are quicker than me on entry. I'm catching Trejo. See? These guys are quicker than me on entry and they're quicker than me on exit, so it's kind of hard for me to be like, well, gotta back that entry up. Well, I backed the entry up and I'm losing them already. Yeah, but if I don't use any brake into the corner as it drops down and shoots it up the track.
Sorry about that. Just by a little while ago. I just came in way too hard.
Wow, that thing got loose.
Still there. Clear outside.
It's next to Jeremy Miller, and I just got the thing sideways in the tri-oval. Oh, and it just tightened up on middle out. Like I said, the car's already on a rough run right now, so we got to keep running it to how it feels good. And right now, it don't feel good no matter what. So even if I use less brakes, it's gonna be rough. I'm not using a lot of brake. I'm barely riding it down into the corner just to kind of get the car to turn a little bit and then slow it up. I'm really not using but like a tenth maybe of brake. I'm really barely using it. shambless.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear. Inside.
31 fitting this time. 31 fitting
Got
this
about
time.
5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am using brake on entry. That's what I'm getting at. I thought you said use less brake. Holy God, the thing got sideways off the corner. I did have a misunderstanding. I thought you were saying to use less brake, but I am using brake on entry. I just might need to use a little bit more to get it set. I don't know. We'll have fresh tires here soon. We'll probably hit green flag pit stops. I didn't even know we were that close to the end of the fuel run.
Hitting this time, hitting this time.
Also fitting the time. 15 fitting.
Fitting in.
Hitting.
Car's not feeling bad now. Everybody seems like they've backed their cars up.
Fitting in this time.
2 car pitting this time. 2 car pitting this time.
I go high, Reggie.
Too much gas, center off.
35 fitting this time. 35 fitting.
11 car fitting this time.
Outside. Clear.
Taking his time, taking his time, taking his time.
You're in 4th position.
Fitting in.
Pitting in, 50 pitting in.
The lead is pitting now.
Pitting in now, pitting in now.
Eight fitting this time by.
Out of gas on the apron.
$20 seconds isn't bad.
All clear. Punch it. The lead is pitting now.
You're welcome.
The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now.
Connor Horn a lap down. He must have done something wrong.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, like I said, I'll run up higher now. We got the car, new tires. We got to try a different strategy now. So don't just think just because we ran it low last time, we were just feeling where the car was good that last time around. Keep that in mind. However the car feels at the end of the run, I mean, you got to run it where it's good. Now that we've got fresh tires, we can run it where we want it. We can run our own line.
Nice try, though.
Car feels good too. Holy crap, it's like Superman. And we're 17th. We actually gained a spot. We're doing pretty good. For honestly, as much as we're feeling like we're struggling, the track's rubbering up. It's feeling good. We're not going to try burning the tires off, but we are going to run this car. 202, man. It's hauling. Everybody's spreading out, though. I'm surprised Connor Horn's down a lap right now. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he must have gotten messed up in something. Spun it out in pit lane, got a penalty of some sort, because that's 23rd. Well, 22nd and 23rd are the lap down.
They get low, I'm about to blow up.
Entered a little low. We're gaining on Eddie Trejo. We got a fast car right now. Like I said, as the lights go down, or the lights come on, and the sun goes down, fresh set of tires is all we needed to get this thing rocking in the right direction. We are a late run car. We're kind of the late comer, the late bloomer, if you might say, in these races most times. We usually don't come in finishing well until the end of the race, so don't just count me out just because we were having a rough first, full fuel run. Got plenty of car left in this thing, and I'm still so proud of this team and happy that this car was durable enough to hit that wall like it did and come back from it and still be rolling fast. Now, I'm not saying the high line ain't fast. It's that middle group, man. We're about half a second behind Eddie Trejo. He pitted a few laps earlier than me, but I think he did at least. I know how to run Charlotte. It just takes me a moment. And good thing this track's long, and we usually just takes us a little longer to get used to. Ooh, drove it in kind of hard that time by. I want to burn the tires up. That's the only downside.
Sorry about that.
I will overdrive this car because I know it is fast. It's okay. Getting nice runs around the corners though. Car's feeling really good. Really just driving it where I want it to be. Eddie's pulling away a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I need to stay on the brakes a little bit longer, let the car whoa up into the corner after it hits that bump, because I'm still carrying a lot of speed. I don't think you guys or maybe you guys realize it. I'm just not realizing it. I cannot read that giant ass text you just sent, Legend. Reggie Ortega's falling back to us, is what it looks like. You're like, okay, I'll send shorter text. You're doing good. Good car. Falling back a little bit. I might have burned the tires just a little bit, but that's all right. We're 17. This is a tough track, honestly. It's a fun track. Like, if you can get everybody together and run with it, yeah, it's fun. It's about finding what groove is the best line to run. That's the hard part. And of course, when you get new tires, the car is going to feel like Superman. So you gotta not overdrive the living shit out of it. Coming off the corner mid or a little higher even. Really that second groove, entering third groove. Rolling second, down to one sometimes in 3 and 4. Gaining a little bit back on Eddie Trejo, so we're gaining the living bejesus out of Reggie Ortega, so Another 10th gained on the 11 car. We're a little early on exit, or mid-exit for this.
Where do you want me, Mark?
Stay high and 3 and 4. Thank you.
That's going to be a really high exit. Woo! Yeah, she was starting to push a little bit out of the corner.
I was locked down, man. I was locked down. Jesus.
Wrecking.
Ooh, the 19 got out of there. Woo!
What the hell happened there?
We're gonna get the damage
I was
fixed.
closing in on Reggie.
It's not really hurting us, but man, we're just gonna get it fixed.
What was that, Eddie?
Biggest car out of 2.
Reggie. What up? I was coming for you, Reggie.
Yeah, you were. I saw it.
I was trying to catch up with you. I was keeping pretty even at that 0.7 mark.
Race car 4.
Hey, Chris, that damage.
Hey, AJ, I was trying to, I had the brakes literally locked up. I was trying to actually get out of your guys'
That was a big
way
wreck. That was about
best I could.
3 to 5 cars.
You don't have damage that I can see.
All right, gonna go
I
and
know
get
I
this
was literally
damage
stopped
fixed
in the middle
up.
of the track there. But
Get
I
some
was trying
fresh
to
good
get
years
the
on this
guys'
bad
way.
boy, and yeah, be back out there running. Like I said, damage isn't really affecting me, but I just want to see that right front get out of my view. As mentioned, tomorrow, keep in mind, we will be running Daytona 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be starting the NIS Series for 2019
I got booted in the rear end and
at Daytona. Not sure if it's full-length race. I hope it's not. Probably will be, but I hope it's not because I gotta go to work on Monday. So.
Dang, Emerson, did your picture just not show up or anything? Hey, Andy, I got a pass.
Yeah, 8 p.m. tomorrow. Be racing the big boy race. Drafting, pack racing. We don't have the new aero package just yet.
I don't know what the hell
Not that I know of.
4 spot there.
So it's gonna.
I'm gonna sleep there.
This new season's gonna be pretty interesting once we get that under our belts. And we are still 13th, even though we just had to fix damage for 20 seconds.
Let the 11 car by.
Ooh, man. As mentioned, SimTV is
Yeah,
broadcasting.
Just give me a black flag. I'm cleared if you still have it. You want to
Is broadcasting this race. Go check out their stream to see what's going on. I'm not sure what the hell happened to Connor Horn, but he was lapped down, and if that's the case, this one's going to be an easy one for Eric Hutton, unless he's also lapped. Well, no, he's behind us in 15th. So, yeah. And I've got his teammates all around me. I got the 4, the 8, the 88. They're all behind me, but, yeah, they're all on his team. So, I think Reggie might even be on his team. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Pretty good car here. We're getting into the element of this race, and the rubber's coming onto the track. We're almost to the halfway mark. Almost. We're not there yet. Almost. We got through one green flag pit stop, which was nice. We're sitting 13th, which is actually pretty decent. Not where I thought we'd be sitting. But yeah, this 50 car is doing quite well, if I do say so myself. We're not there just yet. We're not super fast in the early run. If we can get a bunch of green flag stops, I think we'll be top 10 material if that's the case.
Yeah, it's giving me a 15-second for it.
We're about to lose some positions, though, because Eric and the strategy is real.
Eric Hutton, what are you doing back here?
If you didn't realize what just happened, the 4 and the 8 car that were near the 88 pulled off the track and let Eric on by. Now, mind you, I think it was only the 4 car that was in front of him, but he let him for the position, so he gets 1 extra position for it. We're going to try to be courteous to him. We're going to, not overdrive the corner around him.
The pace car is in.
Gotta lift out of the gas to get the car to shift. There we are. Run the high line, or middle groove. Not full in the throttle, full in it.
Taking on by Eric.
Ooh, high line running. Got Trejo actually on that restart. I'm pretty surprised. This high lane was a little slow. Oh, here comes Eric. Leading the charge. He's coming on through. I mean, I'll let Eric go, but I'm not gonna just keel over for it. If I'm running this high lane, I'll try to get the run off the corner, but if I get loose, I'm gonna stay the hell away from it as much as I can. We're in a 12. We're gonna be in the 13th here shortly because Eric's coming. These guys are racing pretty hard in front of us. Mind you, all for good position, and it's not like it's last place, but yeah, we still got a long way to go in this thing. Drove 3 a little hard. If you can make that low side work, everybody's running that middle high groove, so if you can make the low end work, you'll make passes go on through pretty without a doubt. But as you can see, that high line just running. Gonna slide up. He did. I was gonna say, I'm still there. But he'll get it. See, he's running right around the bottom. Not gonna pass him.
Ryan.
Thank you.
Connor Horn was the fastest car. Ooh! Hutton with a slap to the wall. He's got to be careful with that. Yeah. Must be getting sick or something. Oh, Boyer all over the track off turn 4 there. Ooh! Ooh! They're racing it out. I got Trejo catching me because I got these guys racing in front of us, and Eric's not trying to pass. Oh, Trejo with the dive. Good, Eddie. I didn't squeeze it, right?
It was close.
It was close. I'm sorry about
I
that.
think I had the left front on the apron.
I apologize. I squeezed out.
It's all good.
This time hit me. I didn't feel like I squeezed him down there. I mean, I was running a tight line up against him, but he drove it down in there pretty hard, honestly. Didn't have a huge run.
God damn it.
Reggie's gonna slow up because of Eric, and I'm gonna slide on in. Woo-wee. Yeah, Reggie's gonna get the big run off the corner. Try taking advantage. That didn't work out. I thought he had more than enough room too, but he's gonna complain about it. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. He wants to complain. Sad day for him when he can't get underneath, you know, can't get underneath the amount of room I gave him.
Sorry about the 85 minutes earlier.
I'm all over the back of Reggie though. He's running that outside line like I am. Outside, middle, whatever. Bruce Boyer about to get passed by the 88. 88's doing an awesome job tonight as far as getting around this track. Big run though down. Go ahead, Reggie. Go to the inside. I'm going to run this outside lane. Yeah. Oh! Oh, the wreck happens! Legend, thank you very much for the lap replay. I was running Reggie tight, man, out of 3 and 4, and the 4 got to the outside of him and just clipped them. Just clipped them. I got enough fuel to do that. That was.
Hey, Cade, do I have right side damage?
What?
Yes, you had right side damage?
Oh, Caden. I thought he said Case. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Not even near you, bro.
Yeah, I scraped the wall a little bit.
Sounds like the 40's up near the
No,
front, which
it's
is
fine to
interesting.
me. You don't really have anything other than a small
Man, that was,
right rear. Other than that, you're okay.
That was some tight racing. This track is fun for it, honestly. I try to give everybody room, but I need to be able to run a line around this track too. I can't run 3rd groove. 4th groove is up against the wall. 3rd is down a little bit. And second
That's
is
the
where I
second
want
time
to
I
be.
had to mow the grass to dodge a wreck.
Yeah, just one
Road is
position.
now open.
I want to look at that 98 when I got up with Eddie, and then the couple
Should be
laps.
used to that, I guess.
The couple. Someone's sliding it in.
I have hits all up here. I need to
The couple laps after that to see what happened with Reggie. I mean, I was door to door with him down through 3 and 4. It was close.
Alright guys, let's just act like that didn't happen coming onto pit road.
It did.
I know nothing. Nothing.
We're done. Get going.
Long freaking pit stop. Holy bejeez.
Almost ate it coming onto pit road, still came out second.
Line up, single file.
That was plenty of room, AJ.
11 car.
Thank you very much. I'll still probably watch 98 to 105. I think my pit crew is sleeping that time. Holy hell. Just barely beat Eddie Trejo out of the pits on that one. He's fast though, so honestly, if he got out in front of me, is what it is. But for now, I'd rather keep the position. We're over a halfway mark, and I'd rather stay in the position I'm in or gain some at least. Bruce Boyer is pretty fast, so I don't know if we'll get by him. Joshua Banks fast. Eric Hutton gained a few positions in pit lane. Well, just one on Joshua, it looks like. We're sitting 12th, we outside lane, so if that inside gets the start that they've been getting every restart, Eddie Trejo will be on by and not even worrying about me. We ran a pretty good season though. I'm pretty proud of this 50 team. Glad to see that we're here at the end. And just wish we had a little faster car. It'd be fun if we were running Homestead. Yeah, I will try not to use them like Superman. Try to, you know, back it up just a little bit just so we're not, you know, burning them off. I was keeping up with Eric Hutton though, so honestly, and I didn't just lose him, so it's not like Trejo was like passing me with no skill. He was actually having to try to get by me. And I got by Reggie at the end there, so I mean, I wouldn't say that we were really doing anything wrong on that last one.
Line up outside.
But I will try not to use them up. If we go green, we want to make sure we got tires on it. We got 90 laps to go. Aw, thanks, Legend. We got 90 laps to go as of the start here. We're going to be on lap 111 of 200. So 90 to go. Going to be 2 pit stops here. Well, 1 more pit stop if we stay green for the full fuel run is my guess. Yeah, well, and that's my guess, is that I'm not super fast. We qualified 20th, currently sitting 12th. Few of the cars that were ahead of us actually, you know, screwed their cars up. I got my car screwed up a little bit. Can return the favor here in turn 1.
Hi, Mark.
Coming for that bumper, Joshua.
Get ready, going green.
Oh crap, I wasn't actually trying to go for it.
The pace car is in. Green flag.
Seamless shift. Good restart, got Bruce Boyer on the start there. They're running them tight in that high lane. I did qualify with a different ratio. You're not wrong. Ryan Chambliss, a little slow off turn 4 there. Gaining heavily on him. He seems like he's got it back up to speed. Same thing with Bruce Boyer. I got to really... Ooh, they touch! Oh, and here comes Bailey.
That was close.
Ooh, they touched.
100% my fault, man. So,
I don't know if I really want to get into this Hornet's nest.
I almost didn't wonder where after that.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, and I'm going to run up next to Eric. That's not what I wanted, but I'm going to take it. Give it a little more gas, get past Brian. Oh, and Mark Emerson slow in the high lane. We just moved our way into the top 10. '31 of Angelo Veronis. Bouncing around. Not trying to pass Eric. But I'm also not trying to be stuck behind him because here comes the 11 car. I'll let him battle it out with the 14. Oh, he didn't have a battle. He just went on by. Didn't even blink twice. He said, I gotta go. Get out the way. Conserve a little bit just because I'm behind Eric. I'm not trying to pass him. I mean, if I continue to get up on the back of him, which I'm not, if I continue to get up on the back of him, though, I will. I don't know what Eddie's doing. He's like jamming the brakes, unless he's getting tight on entry, like. I'm running him as clean as I can, giving him as much room as I can, but I still have to run my line. That was a little bad on entry for one, but that's all right. We're doing pretty good. We're right up there with Eric Hutton again, number 3 qualifier. Ooh, here comes Eddie. I saw you had the run. He's gonna get pissed and bump me one of these times, but that's all right. Driving it hard, let him burn his shit up. Little screamers off the corner. Little too much reserve center off there, and got the car backed up a little too far. Didn't have a lot, didn't give it enough straightaway speed down that back stretch, but that's all right. A little conservation will get us a little bit longer runs. Really good on the short run here. Kind of mediocre, okay on the long runs. Lights are blaring bright and are starting to set into the darkness of night here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. If Eddie wants to pass, Eddie can pass, but right now I'm pretty on pace with him, if not a little faster. So if he wants to keep dive bombing and getting it in there, fine, let him at it. But high and tight off turn 2 there, and he's got the run. Too far back to get it in on 3, but that's okay. We're running basically the same damn line through the track. He's a little lower than I am. Taking it wide. Or don't. Oh, I was going to let him by. Car's not bad. Just a little sluggish. We might have burned it up just a little bit. We're okay. I'm happy with the car right now. You know, pretty decent. We're running top 10. I'm about to lose top 10. They're dicing it up in front.
Going low, Jeremy. Thank you.
Jeremy's moving around. Oh! He bumped Eric Hutt. That's not going to do us anything for gas mileage. He self-spun off the corner. Fill it back up, fresh tires.
Check into that.
Burned them up a little quicker than we did last time, but we also had a little longer run than we did last time, so maybe we didn't burn them up that much quicker.
Those cars off too.
Yeah, Eric got a piece of it. He bounced off
Hey,
that
again,
wall, got a little chunk. Not sure how bad his car really is. Yeah, about the same amount of damage as he had last time. And thank you.
Pit road is now open.
Don't want to get a speeding penalty right now. That's what I was thinking. I think I got a good top 10 car, but really just 10th, not any further than that.
That's it, go! Line up, single file.
Don't lose it.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a bump there.
Still got Eddie behind us. Oh yeah, I know. Like I said, we got a pretty good car underneath us. Just got to make sure we're backing up our corners. I mean, we were trying to keep up with Eric, and we were. But all right, got to bet on 7th. Got to bet on 7th. Who's gonna bet next? Who's betting next? What other than 7th? I'm gonna say probably 8th or 9th, maybe. I'll go with 9th. I'm running 10th right now. Angelo's having some internet issues. He just got some bad pitting. So
If I have to keep mowing the grass to dodge all these wrecks, I think I'm going to start charging the league.
I was thinking you were sponsored by like Home Depot or Lowe's.
There's no grass here anymore in the infield.
Maybe for next season.
No, you need to be sponsored by Scott.
You're laying down some sexy lines there in the grass, man. Keep it up.
All he's doing is placing the garden so that we can grow something there if he wants to. He's got those strips there.
It's called fine art.
At some point, that's going to be part of the racing room, so just keep up what you're doing.
Yep.
Start an outside line again. If that inside line gets the run, Eddie's going to get me. I don't mind if Eddie gets by me. Honestly, he's running all over my rear bumper, and I'm trying to outrun him, which, yes, is the point, but it might be burning my shit up.
What's it appeared, Connor?
Because of that, and that's not beneficial to anyone. Going to be 70 laps to go
1 lap to green.
as of the green flag. We're going to be 131 on the restart. Little outside our pit window. I think pit window's about 45 to 50 is my guess. So we'll still at least have one more pit stop, but then we'll be able to run the shit out of the car for that last run. We'll run it at least a little bit harder. I'm keeping up with Eric Hutton, which is really Jeremy Miller. Oh, the 30 car. I was like, wait a minute, what just happened?
No, not Jeremy.
I've been all over the back of the 88.
Thank God.
So I'm kind of like, well, do I pass him? No, because he's actually got a faster car. I'm not trying to dick with his run because he's gonna get the championship. I've got no point implications on this. It's just how good I can finish is a benefit to me.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there.
I will drive it on the outside of Verona's hard though.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
What a freaking save!
Woo, Jesus.
What a
Fuck, let me run over somebody else. I didn't go to the grass, Eddie.
I dropped way low.
How'd you watching that? Did that, Casey?
Tried giving you as much as I could, man. Good save, 36.
I couldn't tell which way he was spinning though. I thought he was about to snap back up the track. That would have sucked.
That's what I thought too.
Not bad, my name is Eric. It's fine.
That's what you call a shit your pants moment.
Thank you.
Elliot Butler.
32 almost gets guilty.
Jeremiah right behind us too. Switched it up a little bit. Quickest lap thus far this race. 6:46. Ah, shit, I just ran way up the track. It's Jeremiah. He's gonna be... Yeah, Eric. Eric did have a heart attack. I think he was in front of it. Oh, no, he was right next to it. I lied. What race there? Jeremiah Hart. Well, we're into 9th. There's that slip up that got us into the top, actual top. Angelo Horones passing the 88 of Eric Hutton. Oh, man. I think Eric's just trying to glide on into this finish. I don't think he's trying to really... I don't think he's trying to race it out too hard. I mean, where he's at right now, as long as he keeps Connor Horn behind him, he should be good. Woo-wee! Need a new pair of underwear after that.
2021.
Got the run down into turn 1 on Eric. Here he comes, though. He's going to get the high line runner.
It may have been me. It was closer. Where's he go?
He's not, yeah, he's not trying that hard. He's got a faster car than that, or he's really damaged it from hitting that damn wall. Up in 8th. We're going top 5 if I can get there. This car is running like a charm right now. We're catching Yusuf Ghali and keeping up with Angelo Horones. We really had cars come into it late. Oh, I ran a low line. That's all right. It's just, this car is running like a dream now. Under the lights, we have come alive. Running that second groove, told you, just had to get fresh tires on it to run up there. Didn't want to run it while we were on old tires because it already wasn't running great. Little slow through center, or entry center. We're still catching Yusuf, which will get us into 7th. We're dropping it down too low on exit. Woo! Tail end dancing. Still 0.4 behind Yusuf though, so. Here comes Jeremiah in the 8. I have to keep a low profile. Gotta watch out for him. He's got a fast car too. Gaining on Yusuf. We're making ground. Oh shit, that got wide. Who are you feeling the spin from, me or someone else? Oh, I'm on my toes. That's how I push the gas pedal, man.
Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
We're using a lot of that track up.
Clear outside.
Someone else. Okay, that's good. Little tight on exit now. Woo. Little tight on exit as it's pushing out of the corner, gets loose as it hits the hump. Man, Yusuf is running that hot, that junior line up there. Holy shit, he's up and against the wall all the way through the corner, basically. Backed up our center throttle push. Holy shit, I almost hit fucking Yusuf. Almost. Here comes Jeremiah. Running it all over my back bumper now. Oh, we are up in the 3rd groove, just running. Ugh. Oh, Yusuf with a bad run. Oh shit, the car locked up. Wow, that was bad. I went to go hit the brakes because it was starting to go up the track and it just locked the front end up. I'll let the 8 battle it out with Yusuf. I caught Yusuf really fast and then I've just trailed off as far as speed is concerned. I think we might have burned it up a little bit too much. It's okay. It's just Yusuf's running my line also, so it's kind of going to be hard to pass. Got Bruce Boyer. It's a battle now. He backed out of it. Here, oh wow, not Eric. Jeremiah with the checkup. 14 to the outside.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Squeezing it under Jeremiah in the 8. And here comes the 14 of Boyer. It's a race right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Welcome back.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Eric's starting to catch back up to us. I think we burned him up. Oh, Bruce Boyer with the run up on the back of the 8 car gets the outside lane on him. Yusuf is just holding us up right now. He's a good driver. It's just that right now his car's not all there.
Thanks, you're done.
Woo.
I think he disconnected. Oh, no, there he is.
Elliot, you were gone for the entire. Elliot, you were gone for that. Sorry, Josh, you were gone the entire back.
Elliot's back. He's catching up. Holy hell, where'd he come from? He's got a fast car. He caught way back up. Like, he had to save that thing for a freaking corner and a half.
Andy, can take a look at that.
It's getting dicey. We got a lot of cars coming together now. Oh, Yusuf into the pits.
Dang, guys, I'm so sorry.
Now, if we can just stay in front of Yusuf when he comes back out, that would be perfect, because I think we got a faster car than Yusuf right now. We had a faster car than Jeremiah slash Bruce Boyer.
I know, it's scary. Trust me, I know.
Eric Hutton swibbly like me off the corner.
Oh, you were about to go sideways on me again.
Clear outside.
Holy fucking ball sack.
Yeah, the 40. I think he's up near the lead. I mean, he's doing really good this race. Oh, I don't want to bomb. I don't want to bomb Boyer. He started coming down right as I was starting to apex my corner, too. I was like, get the fuck away from me, man. Oh, holy fucking balls. Jeremiah ran a tight outline. Oh, and he checks up right in front of the 8.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Roll up into line.
Thanks for not running me over there, Guzzle.
No problem, boss.
Slicing and dicing back into 8.
Well, Turner, mano y mano, me and you, I guess.
Hello?
Woo.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see you back there. Well, you're not back there. I didn't know if you did or not.
I mean, I'm just right
Bruce
by you.
Boyer's starting to run away a little.
Yeah, I can see my
Here comes the 8.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Bruce with a giant run up to the high side. Oh, and I get the big run off the high side on Jeremiah. Oh, that's just fun. That's just fun freaking racing.
It's going to be interesting here whether it goes green or whether it's yellow.
This high line is working perfectly for us. Got 4.8 left in it.
If you're keying up, Turner, I can't hear you.
Ran a little shallow out of that corner.
Heads up, heads up.
Holy drip! Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Come the fuck on.
Woo!
Come on, Bailey. Oh, that was not a good call. Damn it.
You drive in on somebody's door into the corner so they can't turn.
I mean, I'm near the wall, so I can't go any higher.
And click it, fill it up.
Great
Ah,
job,
we're not going to
whoever
fill it
called
up. No, we're going to fill up. We had a good
Checking
car
out
with it
XP2.
filled up. Avoided it. Joshua Banks down, split the middle. Holy shit. That leaves us with 6th right now. Need a new pair of pants again. You want to call that lap out too, legend?
Is that fast you can go?
Got to be a good pit stop here. Without getting a penalty, of course. 4 tires. Oh, what a perfect freaking pit stop. What a perfect freaking pit stop. Come on, babies. 12 seconds time. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's it.
13.5, not bad. Oh, we're going to be up near the front. Oh, man. That was a screaming pit stop.
Catch the 40 car.
That was a good pit stop. That's going to put us up near the front with this one.
Catch the 40 car.
Depending on who stayed out. A couple of those guys are going to try to get the wave around, so there's that. Thank you. Yeah, we've been running 14-second pit stops all night. Ran a 13.5 that time. Took a half second off the pits.
Where's pace car?
Got it. Yeah, we're going to be top 3 right now, I'm thinking. Got Angelo, who I was faster than. Bruce Boyer, than I was pretty close to. And I've not run with the 40 all night, so... Yep, we're 3rd place right now. Hell yeah, podium right now. Woo-wee! Gotta keep our cool.
It's probably going to be a good battle up here.
Ooh, it's going to be a good finish now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. This is going to be a barn burner. Oh, shit's going to get real, my boy.
If I got in the wall, I just couldn't control it.
That was Chris Garrett and Joshua Banks, both cars that were in front of us. We were running 6th. We don't need to save gas. We got 40-ish laps to go. We ran 40 lap sprints. We're good. We should be pretty damn good.
Yeah,
We got a full tank of fuel. We're good.
So.
We good, dog. We good. I'm in 4th gear. There's not much more saving gas that I can do. Like I said, I think we got a 45 lap to 50 lap run on
goddamn
fuel. Angelo's got to get the jump on this, because otherwise I'm going to have Bruce Boyer all over that outside. Yeah, we should be good on fuel, Legend. It's just how long our tire is going to last. That's going to conserve tires is going to be your big one.
Cutting it close there, Bailey.
Elliott Butler had a very fast car, so, and he got loose and he got caught right back up. So, concerned with him being behind me. Jeremiah Vincent, the 14. I mean, everybody up here is fast. We're going to do our best to conserve / be fast. Yes, thank you. And we're going to do our best not to get into any wrecks. But really proud of this throwback scheme that we got on right now. From our good old days at YDM. Back in VHR. Looking to see what we can't get out of the restart here behind the 31. Angelo Ronis.
Get ready, going green.
He had a little damage, I thought, on his car. Blinking around too, which does no one any good.
The pace car is in.
I got a 0x. I think I got tapped. Missed the fucking shift because I forgot I just can't shift it. I thought I lifted enough, I did not. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to squeeze. Did not mean to squeeze. Oh, here comes Youssef. Got to keep him back there. Yeah, I know we're good. I'm going to let them battle, no worries.
Run the needle.
Careful there, Yusuf.
Yeah, sorry about that. Got a little bit loose. No, 2.
Not happy that we're running 6. We were just 3rd, and I just missed the shift. I'd like to see one more caution right in the middle of this run. Honestly. Elliott Butler and the 8 are going to battle it out coming up here shortly. Oh shit, it's gonna get tight. They're they're bumping 3 wide. Oh, they backed out. 204 down into turn 1. Oh, Jeremiah rubbing the 36 backwards.
Sorry about that, Ronan.
Oh, they are battling for fucking glory right now. I'll take a deep pass down the grass if they wreck it out. Oh, it's about to get 3 wide coming off turn 2 here. Slow car on the high side. Chris Garrett, I think, and then that's the 40 car, Caden Rush. A lot of underdogs, a lot of cars that have not been up front all season. Oh no. 57's behind us. And he's just rubbing my freaking door off. I'm not getting involved. No worries, just running deep or running the line that I like to run. Fast. I'm feeling real good. If I can get one more set of tires and one more attempt at that restart, I think we'll be good. Yep, there it is.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, I thought I had you, man.
Haha.
Catch the 57 car.
4 tires. No fuel. Man, I'm sorry, Elliot. I missed the shift on the restart there. We gotta
Shaking
get
about a 2, shaking about a 2. Sorry I didn't call it earlier, it's my bad.
I gotta get a good pit stop here. Really, I should just take right sides, but
Is everybody just trying to take out Eric tonight?
The pit road is now
I
open.
smell a conspiracy.
I haven't had them yet.
are they going to go in? I assume they would. Yep.
I think a pair of teammates are. I'm trying to boop you so I can say that I hit you.
More right justified up against the front of the pit. It's gonna be a slower pit stop, I bet you.
Well, I've been running 3 wide with Eric, but take him out? Nah.
Okay, punch it.
Told you pretty close. Ben Bafford's gonna get it.
Line
Gotcha,
up,
50.
single file.
Yeah, I was running about 48. I was like, should I kick it up? And I was worried about getting a penalty. I don't know what you guys are running for pit crews, but man, my guys are slow as hell tonight.
Catch the
Yeah,
23
14-3, 14-2.
Oh, I'm firing these dumbasses after this race.
No freaking kidding. No, Ben wasn't speeding. I was doing about 48, 49, and then I went to go.
No way I'm bringing these guys back next season.
Bring the crew chief, though, man. I've been having a really great race tonight, surprisingly. We got fresh tires, that's all that matters. We'll be on that inside lane, which is not what we prefer, but at least they should get the jump. Yeah, actually, outside's been kicking it up. I should take that back. Outside's been kicking it up as far as getting the go-ahead. I gotta remember to not miss the fucking shift, though. And it wasn't even that I missed the shift, it's that I didn't lift to shift. I'll get Ben back, and I'll be able to get up with Bruce probably again. Gotta stay green though. We can't be doing this yellow bullshit. From here to the end though, I think I'll be staying out. If they pit after 15 laps, I'll stick it out. Because we have a pretty darn good car.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Squeezing your tires
Which fuel
doesn't
we
make you
got?
any better.
10 gallons left.
Talking doesn't make you any better.
25 laps. Yeah, we should be.
Yep.
We're only a third into this thing.
That's harsh.
I got
Oh,
Elliot behind me
man.
again. What the shit, man?
That's so mean.
Actually, nothing makes you better.
I don't want Eddie Trejo to get by.
Eric, if I spin the wheels, I apologize ahead of time.
I have engine damage. I don't even know how I'm up here.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Ed.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Better restart, and I got Ben Baffert on the inside.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
Big run on Bruce Boyer,
Yellow flag.
and the flag is out. All right.
Pit road is closed.
Well, I'm glad I didn't start next to you, or that would have been me.
Here comes the yellow flags.
Ryan Hatchman.
I think I'm actually happy I got a bad start out of that.
That was a good restart. Thank
That
you.
was painful, not gonna lie.
Whoever hit looked like
Mark Emerson, where the hell did he come from?
I think he's an outsider now.
He was in front of us most of this race, but he looks like he got some
I
pretty
think
heavy
the cone
front end
was,
damage.
got a walkway lucky with that.
You guys should have heard Ben all talking about how he's going to win the race.
Are they going in? No. Fakes. Bunch of fakes. I was so hopeful they pit it because I was like, I ain't pitting. Fuck that. I'll be up front. I'm going to be outside on this restart, so I'm looking. Ooh, Connor Horn with the lucky dog.
Outside.
And he's 15.
42.
Eric better watch out. He's only sitting 9th. He's gotta watch his ass on this one. As mentioned, guys, this is the last race of VRL for this season, for the winter season. We are switching over to ORL as of March 2nd. Not this next Saturday, but the Saturday after. And also, we're kicking up the NIS series as of tomorrow. Technically, it started Thursday, but we're finishing out our weekend with the Daytona race. Hopefully, we just get a really nice finish and don't get wrecked out right away. Or wrecked out at all. I should take that back. Wrecked out at all. But, yeah, that starts the 36 race season. Had a really good season last year. Hopeful that we can get this Camaro to another nice finish. Maybe some better finishes. I think we've been really just having better luck, especially in this series, running better races overall, figuring out where the cars are better.
23, your fault. First caution.
Oh, it was Ben Baffert who got shitted on then.
Tough.
He was the one that messed that up. All right. Angelo Horona's back a little bit. Oh, man, Jeremiah Vincent going to be that outside line behind Caden Rush in the 40. Caden having a really good race this year, or race car. He's been fast. Chris Garrett up here, he's fast. Bruce Boyer, I think we can get by him. Angelo Horona's another fast car. We were keeping pace with him, not this last run, but the run before, if I'm not mistaken. We had almost a green flag pit stop, and then we got a caution. Yeah, just phenomenal job by our guys here tonight. We got into a little skirmish with Joshua Banks early on in the race. He just ran it deeper into the corner than I did. Just didn't have the line set up yet, and we're really starting to figure it out. It's going to be 19 laps to go as of the restart. So really counting this one down. I'm guessing the wrecks aren't over yet, and it's about to get a lot more hectic to finish this race out. We're gonna have to still keep the tires on it. 19 laps is quite a run, but overall it's.
That's enough tires for me tonight, man.
We're gonna have to keep in mind that this is winding down, so we have to be pretty quick on it still. We're gonna have to watch for tire spin especially.
Dude, shut up.
and we got Eddie Trejo behind us. So Eddie Trejo and Mark Emerson. So we're going to have to definitely be really good on our restart. Hopefully that inside line is sluggish. Guessing not because it's Caden, but I'm guessing that outside line is definitely not going to be sluggish.
All right, guys.
Being Jeremiah Vincent.
The race.
If Jeremiah can get the win out of this, they will be doing a double burnout. I am certain.
It goes green.
Because that's Hutton Motorsports there.
It's been fun racing with y'all, so let's do this.
It has been an honor this season, and thank you guys for having me. I got the Bible out. He's praying for a wreck that Eric Hutton gets taken out in.
The pace car is in.
I did not get a good restart, but I'm still ahead of Mark Emerson and Eddie Trejo. I'm going to have that outside line runner. Big run on the 14 outside runner. Well over. Ooh, I closed the door on him. Time to run. Top 5 going now. Pretty decent restart. Not great. Oh, Caden with the wreck down to the inside. What the hell happened?
Sorry, split up, man.
Holy shit. We have a good run at this. These guys in front of us we've been running with, if not faster than tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, and we're catching, too. We got a good car underneath us.
That was entertaining.
Now that was not a good way to go around the track. Baronis is going to be by us on the outside. I'm going to have to find a different way to pass. That's not the way to go. Ooh, boy, my heart is just racing.
I think my tires just got sniped from the front.
That was not a good run through the corner.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Oh boy, if I can get past Angelo, it's going to be a fucking race right now. Got coming to 12 laps to go. We have a fast fucking car, I tell you what. I blocked Jeremiah to get that outside line to run.
Good.
Bruce Boyer starting to catch back up. I got to watch out for him. He's got a fast car underneath him. Oh, that was a shitty entry to 3. 3 and 4 was shitty for us that time by.
hope I don't, like, blow up.
Fucking
Safe. I safe.
That's right, Lars line. Take it in turn one, Brian.
I woed up way too much for turn one there. Oh, Bruce Boyer's gonna have my ass for that one. I am mirror driving like a mother. Oh, Angelo wide. Angelo wide off turn 4. I'm gonna have his rear bumper here, turn 1. Off too hot on Aronis' bumper. Oh, sliding a little off 4. Here comes Eric Hutton. He's starting to make his way back up. Oh, I slid down into the corner on that one. Be happy with the podium. Top 5 is all that matters right now. If I can gain second, perfect. If I can't gain second, fuck it. Aronis is doing everything he can to keep me and the 14 behind him. The 14's doing everything he can to freaking pass me. Oh, here comes Eddie Trejo, and I just fucked turn 2 up. Good run on that outside.
Jeez, that was close. Boyer.
Oh, bad man. Now Eddie and Boyer are in a battle at eyes. This is my time to get Trejo, or Aronis. 2 laps to go. Can we do the last lap runner like we do any other race? I used every bit of it up. Boyer's got it. I'm going to hold out for fourth.
The championship, Eric.
Congrats, Eric. Good race, Eddie. Good race, Bruce, Angelo. Man, I was trying to run your back door over. Good job on the win, Chris.
Good win, Chris. Nice championship, Eric.
Holy shit, was that a race?
Hey, I was waiting for us to die and take Eric with us. Glad we did it.
Who won there, Chris?
From what I was told, but unreliable source is that Eric needed to pass Eddie to win.
Thank you, man. That was a hell of a season to finish out this winter series.
Wait, so who won then?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Eric did, without a doubt. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Connor.
There goes both fenders, man.
Mark just said he needed to pass me to win it.
Unless something changed at the point, there's no way. We were tied. No way.
Didn't you get a bonus point from getting the pole position and leading the lap?
Yeah, but I finished 11th. You finished 6th.
Okay, I don't know.
We were tied going in. There's no way he beat me. There's no way I beat him, I mean.
Man, the car's just not cooling down. There it goes. I will check those replays. And thank you. This was a beautiful finish. Oh, they're doing dualies. Yeah, buddy. Woo! That was a fun finish.
You're crazy, Eric.
'98. So let's go take a look at those replays. Good job to the '88 team. Phenomenal racing tonight, honestly. Let's go back. What do we have? First one is 98. If we can get back that far, hopefully we can. Oh, 98's as far as I can go back, so I guess I'm not going to see what I need to see. Just edged out Reggie Ortega. And we're going to go rear chase.
Hey Casey, you got a copy?
Yes, I do. How are you doing tonight?
We are doing fantastic. Would you mind jumping in the booth with us for a minute?
I'd be happy to.
All right.
wreck on 105.06.
There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us real quick. I think that's everybody we need, right? Yeah. All right. Typically, we do this from your finishing position down, but we're going to do backwards, and then we're going to do the champion at the end. So it'll be in this order. It'll be the 50, the who on? The 50, the 31, the 57, then the 42, and then the 88. We'll go in that order.
All right.
Thanks, guys. All right. Ready? 50 car. There we are. Here we go. Welcome back to Sim TV. It was a wild night here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're here now with Casey Lakatos, driver of the number 50 Camaro. And Casey, a well-fought top 5 finish. Those last closing laps were pretty wild. What did you see from your perspective?
I was driving all over the back of the 31 car. I was doing everything I could, trying different lanes. Him and I were running that second, third groove down to the bottom out of the corner. I just couldn't get the run down the backstretch, and man, it was a fun night of racing. We tried qualifying for one of our first races and started 20th. So, I mean, didn't think we had it in the car tonight. As the lights came on, the car just came alive, and it was phenomenal. The car just came in and was rocking and rolling. Missed the restart on missed a shift on one of those last restarts. Dropped us back to 6th or 7th. But overall, made a nice comeback, and Bruce Boyer got around us in that 14 right before the finish there. So overall, great car, and couldn't be more proud of this team. Happy to be here and appreciate you guys this season.
All right, Casey. Well, thanks for talking to us. A great finish for you, even though the race was quite wild. A good result. Not a whole lot of damage to that 50 car. So thanks for talking to us, and congrats. We'll see you next season.
Thank you. See you guys later.
See ya.
Just hopping out of there so I can continue on with our broadcast. My God, though, it's just, we'll watch the finishing laps we're on. We just finished we're on 131. So I'm battling out with Angelo. I feel like there's a wreck in front of us. Yeah, there is. I don't know. I was like, I remember what happened here. Should be right up in this area. Angelo and I side by side rolling out. Down into the turn, 36 sideways as ever, saving it left, right, and center, almost snaps up the track, saves it once again, and Angelo got ahead of me on that one, and we're still battling out from there. Where did we finish this race? We finished 4th. They did me last, or they did me first. Eddie Trejo should have been the first guy. That's all right. Almost hit a podium finish, though. Best finish of the season. All right, where's our next laps? 159, then we'll watch the rest of the race from exterior. Down into the corner, wrecking high side. 24, 15, snapping together, boom, up the track, splits the middle. 77 and I moved in simultaneous motion down the track. So that was a crazy miss as well. We actually had plenty of room to spare. Let's see. Ooh, 28.575 on lap 184, one of the fastest laps. I basically ran a qualifying trim run. And let's see. We had a restart here. Let's run it 191. I had Bruce Boyer all over my ass at that point. Down into the turn. We got a really good run off of 2, I believe, here. Gained a little bit of distance. I got a little close to the wall, so we actually got the run out. Down into turn 3, trying to catch Angelo, man. That freaking guy was hauling the mail. If I could have just got by him, I might have been able to catch Chris Garrett, because I would have had the full track to run it. I had a full track to run it now, but I would have peer pressure from behind from the 14. That 31 car was moving though. Didn't look like it had a lot of damage on the car. Got really wide there. Got a little loose, actually. A little poop right there from the 14 car. Angelo got way out wide too. 14 tried going outside. I shut the door. He tried going inside. Couldn't get the run on it. Both the 14 and the 31 up the track, basically the same motion as far as how high they were coming up to go down. I was right on the back of the 31. I tried dipping a little, and I was like, I'm not going to make it. I ran a little lower line to try to get the inside on them, but there was nothing there grip-wise to pull speed off the corner. Should have ran maybe a little bit higher up the track. I think we'll pull a nice run down along the inside. He was running pretty high though. He was second, 2.5 or third groove almost. And I think I really wore the tires out given the position I was in. I was third though. I should have just stuck with third instead of overdriving and trying to. I mean, I was trying to get second, but man, Boyer all over the back of my car. I got loose right there. Got a little swirled up right out of turn 4. And I was still trying to watch Boyer, so I was mirror driving and trying to pass Angelo. To the inside of him down in turn 1 and 2, but there was no run there. And at that point I had Boyer right to my outside. I was trying to eke him out, and I'm like, I got him. We got on by. He ran it way up the track, cut inside of Boyer, so I figured Boyer's out of the picture now, at least time being. I'm looking forward to a good season too here, and we'll see you tomorrow at Daytona, bud. 36, I think, is what ran up the track there. I'm not sure which car that was, but Angelo got a little held up. At least he breathed it. And then I got on and kept running after him. And I wish I could have held out at least for third. Man, this car was running hot. Got to the inside. I could have gave. Oh man, I shouldn't have breathed it. I should have stayed in it, not lifted. I lifted to breathe it for Angelo. Boyer got into it. Yeah, up. Eddie's like watching us fucking duke it out. He's just like, man, you guys got close together. It's like, yeah, well, it's time to race. Like, hey, I should have bumped Eddie, or not Eddie. Should have bumped Angelo. He ran me clean, though. I didn't want to run him hard, or too hard. I wanted to intimidate his rear bumper a little bit, but man. Slow run through turn 3 and 4, and here comes the 2 to go. Lap 199 at 200. Down into turn 1. I don't know if we got... Yeah, we swung it pretty low. Came back up. Yeah, I thought I was way closer than I was. Freaked out a little bit. Here comes Bruce Boyer back up on the back of my car. And I was rubbing Trejo. Wow, I keep saying Trejo because I was racing them all race. Racing Coronas back on the inside hard. I should have just stepped into it, got up and put the nose on him. And I ran him up the track hard, so yeah, I had to breathe it. And then Boyer got around me down on the inside. He had a good run off the corner. That was a good job by their team. And then this was last lap, so, and if Trejo would have just bumped me in the ass, they would have been over. I would have lost the round out of the turn. Awesome job by this team, though, finishing 4th. I don't know where we finished in the points, but my God, that is nothing but positivity going into Daytona. We're going to have to take a look at the end of the race, or SimTV's point of view. If you guys do want to join me, go ahead and do so. We'll be here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Daytona 500 for the NIS Series start. Looking forward to having you guys there. If you'd like to join me on PlayStation, Xbox, anything else, I'll give you that right now. I haven't been on console much. Just started playing a little bit more computer-wise. I've been playing actually a little Rocket League on the computer nonetheless. So if you want to join me, grab me, or not grab me, hold on now. Get a hold of me on Steam. KCL3893, if I'm not mistaken. I almost hit Connor Horn. Great job by that team nonetheless. They had a phenomenal season. And we're going to take a quick watch over the guys. Three up on the top, on the pillar there. Turn the camera. Great job by this team for this VRL season. If we were here for all the races, we probably would have been in the championship contending. We did not have any wins, though, so we wouldn't have been, you know, going for a championship win. So that's all well and dandy. But phenomenal job. We did. I think we had a great card this season. Really handled it well. What the hell? Oh, I threw it in reverse. Really handled it well. A little damage on the car tonight. Not a big deal from Joshua Banks, but overall, great job by this 50 team. I really like these hosted races. Honestly, there's no contention for iRating to be lost. So it's really just a nice feeling to be able to just go and do the race. There's no, oh man, I'm going to lose iRating. It's just go race it out. One race every weekend. And it's just turned out really well for us. Anyway, KC3893, as you join the channel, is the PS4 username. Again, I haven't been on a whole hell of a lot. Oops, not camera. I want to go to Chiapa. Well, that's a shitty view. Anyway, Gray Chevelle 70. There we are. Gray Chevelle 70 for Xbox Live. As I mentioned, I am playing a little bit on the computer right now, playing a little bit of GTA, a little bit of Rocket League. You can hit me up, KCL3893 or something along those lines. And if you can't figure it out, just leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'd be happy to add you with your username. Again, be here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be at Daytona. And, yeah, we'll start this season off right. I want to thank you guys for being around all season and technically throughout this winter season. It has been phenomenal hanging out with all of you, and hope you've enjoyed watching these videos. If you have, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Any comments you have, go ahead and leave them down below. Yeah, more races to come. No worry about that. So with that being said, have a great evening. We'll see you all tomorrow. If you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the little bell, so you get notifications when we go live. Racing coming up will be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time at Daytona. Next week, it'll be Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be able to race on Thursday. And then the week after that will be Thursday, 8 p.m. and Saturday, 9 p.m., starting the ORL season. Once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. With that being said, talk to you all later. Bye-bye.